Okay, very important today. Two things. I've been moving the stream around the last week just because I haven't been feeling that great. I've had kind of massive, annoying migraines that have lasted for like days, the last like 4 or 5 days. I'm still taking care of Otto and trying to find a good time while I kind of haven't felt that great. So, no loud noises today. This is gonna be a very chill day. Doctor's orders. And I'm the pretend doctor in this scenario. People writing boom, 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 boom. That is incredibly disrespectful. And it's offensive to me. So, that is offensive and disrespectful to me. We think that's like funny to, look, I'm gonna make a really loud noise at you. You have a headache? That's incredibly disrespectful and it's gonna get you fucking terminated. Does anybody use the word terminated anymore? Are we gonna get sorcery next month? Please, God, please. That's something you should not pray for, right? Like, you shouldn't pray for that. God is gonna look down and be like, oh, you've awoken me. Chatter in Jerma's chat. What? Please, God, somebody's looking for me. What? I'm here. What do you need, subject of mine? Please let him play Sorcery Part 4, something he abandoned 2 to 3 years ago. This is what you got me out of fucking bed for. Smite that person. And then like lightning comes down and strikes you. God is not an old wizard. You don't have any idea. God could be the earth. All right, I'm not supposed to get loud. I'm supposed to chill today. God could literally be earth. Earth is alive, guys. The earth is alive. Do we know what to... we've already done this. We did this like 3 years ago. No, the earth could be alive. And then eventually one day it's just like... And people would go, what the fuck, dude, it's an earthquake. No, it's not an earthquake. Mortals. And you would all shit your pants. And I would be right. And I would get a position as an ambassador. Anyways, let's chill today. Okay, this is a game where you have to... It's like a checkpoint where... Kind of like a Papers, Please, but you have to decide if somebody's a zombie. Because apparently people are infected and they're trying to get in. Kind of like a... what was the name of that game? Don't Open the Door? What was the name of that game? It was like one of my favorites last year. What was it called? Do Not Open the Door for Aliens. What was it called? No, I'm Not a Human, right. It's got that kind of vibe. I saw people play it. Looked fun. I'm gonna try it. What am I on today? A 3-day-long migraine. I do not recommend it. So I'm not a stranger to head issues or medical issues in general. I used to have a nasal spray that I would do, and I would get something called an aura, and it happened for the first time in like 10 years. I want to say like 3 or 4 days ago. Like there was static. There was like TV static in my vision, and that usually precedes like a pretty bad migraine. The brain is a very weird organ. It decides to do goofy shit to you sometimes if you have these. But yeah, it kind of just fucks you up for like a week. It's been like a decade since that happened. So, what was the nasal spray I used to... I didn't like it though. Because when you feel a migraine coming on, you do this like... And it just... It's like a drug, dude. It fucks you up big time. What was it called? No, not Whippets. Dude, you got a migraine? No, get the fuck out of here. Oh, no. You guys are fucking wrong. Look, I'm fucked up today, okay? I had an opportunity to stream and I'm gonna take it. Listen. Alright, we're supposed to chill today. Alright, talk to Georgie. Is there a punch in this game? Why am I asking that? Just chill. This is a chill day, man. What's up?
He actually showed up. You guys owe me $10. Nothing personal. It's just, we're stuck in Groundhog Day out here. Just trying to, you know, not go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's simple, really.
Just shout next.
And the guys will let the survivor in.
Okay. Call a survivor for inspection. You can only call one person at a time. Left alt. Oh yeah, actually say it.
First, do a simple inspection. Take the flashlight from the
Okay, this guy's eyes are fucked. Use your flashlight to illuminate the dark areas. That doesn't... How is that supposed to help? This guy looks alright, besides his eyes.
Take your time. Match what you see against the symptom chart.
Oh, there's a symptom
Devil's
chart.
in the details.
During inspection, you can tag the symptoms you find on the survivor's chart. Okay, C is symptom chart.
Identify the particular ailment and click symptom logged. If you mark most symptoms correctly, you'll get a reward.
Okay, so hold on. He's got conjunctivitis. Okay, but does conjunctivitis mean you're a zombie?
Still not sure? No worries. Just send them into quarantine. Let them sit for a few days, and the virus will reveal itself.
Okay.
Like a friend of mine used to say, can't piss in the gas tank. I'm not sure what he meant exactly.
Unless you pee gasoline.
Choice may have consequences for the whole camp.
And then that's when they hit you in the chest and they go, and imagine the money we could make if you could.
Face,
and then they hit you hard enough where it kind of hurts.
To bite more than just
it's like,
you
all right, fucking come on, man, settle down.
Next survivor.
What's
How are you doing?
Of all this? We're all dead already.
You got blood all over you. What's the blood? What's the blood for? Captain, she's got blood all over. Oh, you can go to the residential block. All right, survivor block. So you can go to send Penelope Morris to survivor block. Yes.
What's the point?
Okay. Was she fine?
Come on.
Don't bother checking. There's nothing valuable left.
You have a bite mark on your head? Wait, you get a bit on the head. I feel like you would try to at least cover that up with a hat when you come in here. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, well you have yellow eyes and you have a bite mark on your head. And you also have a bite mark. That means you're infected. Okay, you gotta see you later. Okay, so a bite always means infected? What if you get bit by like a dog or something?
What was that noise? Are they here?
Huh? Alright, red eyes. Any bite marks? Bite. Yeah, you've been bit. So you got red eyes. That means infected. And you have a bite. Goodbye. We can only fit 3 people in here.
What do you mean, precautionary measures?
Wait, you need to liquidate these people? You need to liquidate. Wait, what do you mean liquidate them? Why did he just push me? Liquidate them? Fuck, they're gonna kill this guy. This guy just has like a minor eye infection. These are zombies. Are they gonna kill this guy? This guy's fucking dead. Can I move them? You killed this guy. All right, can we get this guy out? Hold on. Quarantine is full. How do I see who's in there? I think I'm still in the tutorial. I don't think I can do anything yet.
Don't make me wait.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
Okay. Any bites? What's going on there? What happened here? Bruise? I don't see any bites.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait.
What do you got? You have your eyes are fine.
Remove your outer clothing.
Bruises.
Glasses and gloves.
Okay, bruises means you're sick, but you also have freckles. Okay, so you're fine. So you should be okay. Does that mean you're sick? Freckles and bruises. I think you're fine, right? I'm not gonna liquidate this person. I think you're okay. Send her into the blender. All right, now I sleep.
Identification verified.
I'm so sorry, dude. I didn't understand. I thought you quarantined the sick and infected. I did. Hey, bro. How much you pay me to open this up and just breathe in a fucking huge deep breath? Just stick my head in once. 20 bucks? I'll do it for 15. That was a Family Guy joke? No, that was a Jerma 985 joke. All right, what's wrong with this guy? Wait, this guy's fucked up. The virus can look and behave differently for different people. Send survivors to quarantine to monitor their symptoms. Why is he fucked up? Okay, inspect the quarantine survivors every day. If symptoms disappear, the survivor is healthy. Infected survivors will become zombies. You must clear quarantine when there is a zombie. Okay, so not every... Alright.
Well, look at this one. All rosy
Identification
cheeked.
verified.
On government rations, no
Status
less.
stable.
What's your call, soldier?
No incidents
Infected
reported.
or not?
Is he alright?
I know. Inspect again, then pick an assignment.
They give the middle finger. All right, Mark Sanchez, are you good? Well, I don't open the door. Don't open the door. Do I have gloves on?
Cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
You look all right.
Looks safe to me. Send them to the living block. Word to the wise, rookie. If you catch anyone in the quarantine block eyeing you like you're a slab of meat, do the world a favor. Burn the thing.
Okay.
There's a lever to the right of the camp. Now get over to Georgie. He's got a little toy for you.
I mean, these two are definitely infected, but they haven't shown signs yet. She has a bite mark on her head. Should I just... Okay, they both...
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay
Oh, fuck that. I was correct.
return. Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses.
I got $400 for doing that. Okay, they were both infected because they were both zombies.
Identification.
Okay, is there ever a case where a zombie comes in with like a top hat on and a suit? And is like, oh, hello there, I'm just doing just fine. And his skin is kind of peeling off and stuff. Does that happen in this game? Did they try to trick you? Is this a game where they try to trick you? Or is it, I have a bite mark on my head? It wasn't by like a rabid squirrel. It was always a zombie. Is it a bite mark means they're gone? Okay. Always a zombie. Okay. Sneezing and hiccuping may be signs of an elevated temperature or pulse. Okay.
Next.
I didn't do anything wrong, I swear.
Hey! This was a really bad time to have 2 coffees and a bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Just telling you. I'm fucking gonna have to examine you. What do you got? 30... Oh, shit. Can I make this Fahrenheit? Alright, dude, your pulse is crazy! You're like a mouse! Alright, this is it. You're infected. 42, almost 42 degrees. You're infected. Yep, infected. And your pulse is extreme. Incinerate.
In time, you'll get more tools to help you spot the symptoms. The disease evolves, but so do we.
I love how I can't go in there.
Don't make me wait.
Okay. Hi. Interact? Did I just take his helmet off? Is this it? This is supposed to be Crazy Dave from Plants vs. Zombies? Imagine liquidating Crazy Dave? Okay, he seems okay. Wait, 36? 36.95. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, what about like bite marks? No, you're fine. You can go ahead. Go on. Of all the cameos to have in your... That's like such a strange cameo.
Next.
That's a weird cameo. That's a... I don't know. Why Crazy Dave?
Please. If you find something, lie.
Lie. You know, if you're gonna start a story like that, you're gonna try to get me down on your path there, you hold back that sneeze. It doesn't matter how much it hurts you. You want me to lie when you have the highest temperature so far. You're gonna infect everybody here.
Remove your
No.
outer clothing. Hats, glasses.
I'm sorry, it ain't gonna work like that. You don't sneeze in somebody's face after you say, hey, I know I'm like sick, but can you help me? Oh, right into your face. Oops, hee hee. Can you lie for me? Maybe I would have. Dude, nothing makes me turn my cart around and go down a different aisle at the grocery store than having somebody just you hear, you turning down the same aisle, you're down the fucking cereal aisle. And there's like a few people in that aisle, and all of a sudden you just hear, like, no, actually, I wanted to go to the coffee aisle first, and in about 5 minutes I'll come back when that's on the ground. And if I have to sneeze in public, this is, and I don't, this is bad, but whatever, I'll tell you. I I go into a meditative state where I kind of close my eyes for a second. I go into a meditative mode. I'm like, that's not going to happen right now. We're not doing that. No, no, no. And I command my body to not do it. And sometimes you end up doing the like, like your head kind of just goes like, but you don't sneeze. It's really probably not good for you. But I hate the idea of doing that. If I absolutely have to, dude, I go full wacko mode. I pull my shirt over my whole fucking head. And like, then wrap my hands around my like around my head and face. And like, and then I come out. I make sure I do not do any public sneezing. You can hit people now? Slow and dulled reflexes are a new symptom of the virus. Use the reflex hammer. Only use this on the arms or legs. Hitting a survivor on the head will hurt them. A slack jaw may indicate a potential issue with muscular reflexes. Okay, whoa, why'd you punch me? What the fuck was that? I'm testing your reflexes. Wait, that was hyper aggressive. Reacts with the opposite yeah, that was an aggressive attack. You need to go to quarantine. Oh shit, needs cleaning.
Identification.
What the fuck?
Unstable.
What about the other two people? Can I open the... Ah! I'm sorry, ma'am. Let me get back to what we were just doing. I would like for you to go to this room, please. This guy's got a bag on his head.
Hey, buddy. Don't worry, I'm not sick. I just look like this.
This person's a skeleton. All right. Well, you're a skeleton. A skeleton can't get bitten. Yeah, because he was bitten 2 or 3 months ago. That was an opposite reaction. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Wow.
Hats, glasses.
Ah, come on, buddy. I'm not sick. Don't send me to liquidation. Please. I thought we were friends.
Attention.
Goodbye.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
I don't want to cause trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Glasses and gloves.
Dead.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You're dead. Bites. We haven't seen anybody with a bite recently. All right, so you got a bite. What about your... You got a bite and you're aggressive. And you're making the sound effect that the mimes make when you attack them in Expedition 33. We've truly lost him. Expedition 33 reference. That's a great game. All right. Like I sometimes I like to talk a little shit too. It's a great game. That is a great game. That is like a 9.0. I'm not going to give it higher than a 9.0, but I do think the story, I think the atmosphere, I think it's a great game. I think it's a very unique game. And you know what? Fuck that. It's going in the top 300. I don't give a shit. Sometimes maybe hidden under clothing. Use the scanner to examine survivors. Oh my god, we have to fucking do like the X-ray vision shit to find bites. Give me a break.
He's got that shifty look in his eyes. Oh, I've seen this before.
Hey.
$10 says he's got contraband in that backpack.
Survivors have carried luggage which may contain contraband. Personal items and food are permitted. Weapons are not. Earn rewards for confiscating contraband. All right, so food. All right. Zombie parts are a biohazard. Anyone carrying them must be treated as infected.
You wouldn't believe the things people try to sneak into their new life.
All right, this looks
Take
fine.
this guy, for example. A real weirdo, but harmless. Sometimes
harmless? He's got a machine gun.
A whole arsenal. Can't let that into the camp. That'd spell
zone.
disaster.
Please, it's all I have left.
You can't bring a flamethrower into the area. And what is this?
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Knife. Sardines. All right, you 2 fishes. This is weirder than I think having the gun. In a zombie apocalypse scenario, I think carrying these is weirder than having a flamethrower. Okay, but if they have contraband, should I let them in? All right, I guess you're fine.
If you find something, lie. I can't go back.
Bite. Dude, you got a bite on your leg. What is that considered? Bruising? Scratches? Alright, bite on... You got a bite. You got red eyes. You got a bite. And you have a backpack. And what's in the backpack?
What?
Weirdest fucking group of items, dude. You have one lime, a computer mouse, and a military book? Bro picked up the first 3 things when entering like a Skyrim house in this universe. Alright, well, goodbye. Dead. Oh, wow.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
Dude, you've got a lot wrong, actually. Okay, so you've got green skin, covered in necrosis. Alright, well, you're dead. There's everything wrong with you.
Remove your outer clothing, hats,
Red eyes.
glasses, and gloves.
Green skin.
Prepare your belongings
At
for
bruises.
inspection.
Red bruise. Necrosis. You got every single thing wrong with you. Alright, goodbye. That's a cool backpack, though.
Where am I going now?
I like that bright blue backpack. Maybe she had a green bath bomb yesterday?
I don't want to cause.
Do you guys remember when I
Just let me through if I'm clear.
I canceled a stream because I said my skin was turning yellow and I was like, this is bad. That means something horrible. And then I realized that it was actually from a bath bomb. It was from a yellow bath bomb that I did the night before. And I ended up getting some of the powder, I think, on my hands. And it just was so stained on my skin that I really thought I had like a pretty serious medical emergency. So I come into the offline pre-stream chat and I'm like, guys, I gotta go to the doctor. This is not fucking funny. This is fucked up. I think I came back like 2 or 3 hours later and turned the stream on.
You have to believe me.
Oh no. Sorry, dude. You're also probably dead. Bart Simpson. Is his name Bart? No, his name's Arthur. It's not Bart. Dude just had a couple of sandwiches and a yam. He's fine.
You are
Wow, I want that. I want to eat that so bad. Make sure you bring your Mario Kart wheel. Oh, the Nintendo Labo is in the top 300, by the way. If you were wondering. But where is it? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, now what?
Always wanted a dog, huh? Well, now we've got one. Keep it in the cage, or it bites.
Send it to the cage? If you have a zombie in quarantine, send it to the cage located in the laboratory. Studying zombies is crucial to developing a cure. You can only have 1 zombie in the cage at a time. Tend to the zombie in the cage. Bring it food in the form of corpse zombies. Zombies can die of starvation. Can only eat 1 corpse a day. Oh, okay. And send them to the science division? You should do a CSGO crate unboxing stream. I would rather... Actually, I don't know. Would I rather stream League of Legends for 100 straight hours or open like 500 CSGO boxes?
And be ready to move them out on each
probably the boxes. You could get through 500 boxes quicker. Yeah, but do I want to open 500 CSGO boxes? I do not.
I'll do anything.
Jeez, dude.
Don't send me back.
Whoa! That's a lot of money.
That's not mine. Really, I promise. Take whatever. Just let me through.
Dude, you had an entire Resident Evil store. Do we confiscate the money?
Take whatever. Just let me through.
Alright, but that's fucking bullshit. I just got negative $100. There's at least 10 grand on the table. Why did I should have been 9,900 positive. So the backpack. Oh, a bunch of fucked up. These are fucking live kidneys. They're just CSGO crates, are they? I think you're clean. No problems, no contraband. Get out of here. You're not gonna confiscate the crates? You guys just said they were... I thought it was like a CSGO reference. We saw that Crazy Dave guy. I thought it was like, oh look, it's CSGO crates. I thought you weren't... What? There was a one guy joke? There are weapons in the CSGO crates. Okay, well, one guy got through. I have a gun now.
You got yours too, huh? The Major's been on edge all day. Heard the guys had to shoot their own commander. Some girl tore her throat open. Creepy stuff. I'm done laughing at people who sleep with a gun under their pillow. Just be careful today, okay?
Oh boy. Whoa! I thought I ended the whole game. It's just okay. Just restart the day. I wanted to see what it did. I didn't know. I was just testing it. Am I wielding my power?
There's helping others out there.
What? Should I shoot him? What do I do? What do I do?
Jesus, it's alive! Not!
Having fun out there, huh? Hey, Georgetta. You didn't forget to hand the kid.
Should I have hit him with the hammer? Oh,
Or did all
fuck.
that shooting knock the memory
Should I have
out
hit
of
him
your
with the hammer?
Sir, yes, sir. My mistake. Won't happen again. MRI machines used to take up a whole room. And now...
I don't know, man. Dude, you have the survival skills of a deer. What do you mean of a deer? A deer would have
You are in a
jumped up on all four of like
Stay calm
prance,
and wait for
prance,
your turn.
prance, and jump away.
Move your-
He hit you 3 times. I was gonna hit him in the head with the hammer, and then my screen started to turn red. So I was like, okay, well I think I have to kill this guy. All right, if the organs appear intact and show no unusual coloring or damage. Okay. If you notice abnormalities such as lesions, that's good. I mean, it just kind of looks blue. Okay, if their insides look like cotton candy, they're infected. Yeah, quarantine. Quarantine. That's a moderate monster breathing. Moderate monster breathing. I don't know why that was in there. Monster breathing. Yeah, it's because I combined bleeding and breathing. Okay. So, let's take a look. Oh, a green pencil, huh? I'm looking for the person that's been stealing the green pencil. This dude's a fucking alien. He didn't even come up on the scanner.
You understand why we
convoy
can't
arriving
remove the
today.
contraband from survivors ourselves, right? It's... well... Some people think hiding items deep inside their bodily cavities will work. But
What?
that's why we have Charlie. He's our specialist for these types of extractions. Quiet guy, used to work in a morgue. Not exactly the chatty type. If you spot anything on the X-ray, just call him over. He'll handle it.
You serious? Somebody putting a grenade up their ass? That's not a good place to put that, dude. Is that an organ or is that, what is that, a potato? Did you shove a potato up your ass? Why? Is that contraband? I mean, you just check it out, I guess. What is that? Seems messed up.
Calm and wait for your turn.
And
Remove
you've got
your
a
outer clothing.
fucking sausage in here?
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your
Why do you have a
belongings for
sausage?
inspection.
What? And there's another weird, like, poop. This is weird. This game's weird.
Cruising for a
Move it.
jackass.
Please,
Whoa!
hurry. I think we were followed.
Oh! Is he dead?
Attention. Evacuation
I'm-
convoy
oh,
arriving
don't click.
today.
The dude bit you? I'll be fine. I'm the main character. They'll find the injectable antidote by the end of the 2nd season. I'll be fine. Alright. That's gonna be it. I'm going to switch to Withering Rooms. All right, so this is probably the final episode of Withering Rooms. I don't think there's much left. There's a lot of side content I could do, but I'm probably not going to do it all. I did, after the last stream and before this one, I got some ammo, and that's pretty much all I did. Kind of just made some money. All right, so the last thing I have to do, if you remember, if I even remember, which is going to be interesting here, I beat that crazy church boss, and then going out to the service bridge area right over here. I'm pretty sure that's the next place to go. So I'm going to give it a try. We'll see. See you in 3.5 hours when I actually complete this game, and my assessment was 100% wrong. This game reminds me of Super Mario Brothers. Well, no, you're right. They both are video games. So, you're close. There's not enough wahooing. Wahoo! How come that's not in the dictionary? That's crazy to me. There's been so many meme entries into the dictionary that, like, Yahoo, a very long jump, should be in there. That's crazy that it's not. South Park son or Drawn Together daughter? South Park son. Is that even a question? Drawn Together was like 3 seasons. And it was just... was it even 2 seasons? And South Park's like a Peabody Award winning show. And it's a great show. Like, what do you... Are you crazy? Drawn Together daughter? Okay, that's like saying like Family Guy son or... what's with like Border Town daughter, right? Like, that's... What are you talking about? You guys just pissed him off? No, I'm fine. I'm just a little agitated. Why are you crashing out over Drawn Together? I'm not. Elphaba son or Glinda daughter? I haven't seen any of those movies. And I refuse to. It's the same reason why I won't watch the new Willy Wonka movie either. I refuse. Hating on Willy Wonka is crazy. I'm talking about the new... Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder is probably one of my top 5 movies of all time. I'm talking about the new one. And I'll tell you why. Because Beetlejuice, the original Beetlejuice from the 80s, is one of my also favorite movies of all time. And I saw the new one, and it just kind of pissed into the stew. And now I cannot watch Beetlejuice 1 without thinking about the new Beetlejuice that I thought was fucking stupid. I'm just telling you, that's what happens when they remake movies fucking 30 times. And oh yeah, we're gonna do another one 20 years later. Look, isn't that cool? No, it's not cool. It's stupid. I don't want to perceive. And I felt this, honestly, here, I will give you the real take. I felt the same way when they did the Johnny Depp one, too. It's like, why are they doing this? The Gene Wilder movie was perfect. Why are we doing another one of these? I don't want to see this. I don't care about this. Oh, but this one's a little more closer to the... I don't care if it's closer to the book. You don't understand. It's better. It's closer to the book. I don't give a fucking rat's behind. Sorry for the language. And by the way, the original book is fucking messed up. The original book is crazy. I think Willy Wonka eats people in the book. Okay, the adaptations are completely away from everything at this point. I don't like sequels that are 30 years later. It's just, what a fucking waste of time. If you're gonna do a sequel, you've got about 5 years before I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, hey, look, we did one and now let's do number 2 30 years later. It's just like, man, what are you talking about? That's not a sequel. Old equals better. No, I'm saying sequels that are decades after the original don't make sense to me because somebody found out, wait, people like this? Well, we might as well fucking do it again. I mean, I don't know why we didn't do it. Well, you see, I'm a corporate guy that we have these beloved movies that we just kind of refused to do sequels of in the past. But now that all these fucking Redditors like the movie, and they're all at paying age where they are going to take their kids to these movies. Well, now I care about making a fucking second Beetlejuice. They could have just made Beetlejuice 2 like 15 years ago. I agree with you, but Wicked is... Okay, here's what I'll say about Wicked. Wicked is a play. I have not seen the play. It's a retelling. It's a play. That's fucking sick. But, when you get Wicked that comes out, and then, like, 8 months later, there's another one. Oh, is this turning into the new Harry Potter franchise? Is this going to become like the new Lord of the Rings? Is it going to be another movie? Are they going to be like 3 movies? It was part 1 and part 2. It was act 1 and act 2. Just wait till they make the 3rd one. Guys, they'll open up a fucking portal somewhere. As my brother used to say, when we got to the 3rd World of Warcraft expansion, I wonder how long they're going to do this for. Hey, yeah, dude, Jeremy. They're going to open up a fucking portal somewhere. They'll open up a fucking portal. And hey, he was right like 3 other times. Terminator 2 and Aliens were 7 years after the original. Did they bypass the rule? Beetlejuice 1 came out in like 1989. It's been like 30 fucking years. It's different. I gotta get prepared. I think we're getting to the final encounter of the video game here very soon. Let me make sure I got enough of what I need. Bro. Now there is a lot of other side content that I didn't do, but hey, that can be for your playthrough. I definitely need more gun. And if that don't work, use more gun. And then if that don't work, use a gun. And if that don't work, use a gun. And if that don't work, more gun. And if that don't work, use a gun. This is where shit gets crazy. So remember those idols? They're all stacked up here because they're all replications of an idol. The story is actually really good. I know a lot of you probably forgot the story. It's been like 3 weeks since I played this game last. But it's a pretty interesting story if you pay a lot of attention to it. But okay, a long, long time ago, there was this idol that anything it saw replicated it in a dream that you could go into. And it was used for like sacrifices, and they covered shit in blood. Many, 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 many years later, a bunch of weirdos got a hold of it and started to make like a little, like special, perfect little dream world. And then shit got out of hand, and they ended up anything it saw in the real world, it would replicate. So they started showing it their house, and then a city, and then they showed it itself, and then they started replicating it. It's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, Serpent Heart. Hid with the flowering face. Did ever a dragon keep so fair a cave? Betrayed by my own daughter, Margaret released the wretched masses to overrun the tower. But she didn't do it alone, did she? No, you destroyed my guardian angel. My nightingale could have put a stop to this. But I do not blame you. You are but a simulacrum, a remnant of an older iteration of the dream. How could you appreciate something so fantastic as this tower? I'll give you one chance. Leave this tower and never return. Are you going to attack me? Yes! Ungrateful urchin, you shouldn't even exist, should you? Your iteration of the dream was like a burnt-out candle. Yet here you are. Oh, somebody shot me with a machine gun! Hello, Robert. It's your old friend Priscilla. Remember me? The one you imprisoned in the church? The one whose work you stole? Thank you, Nightingale, for clearing the path here. Even with this mechanical attire, I was not strong enough to breach Robert's defenses. Truly, I underestimated Robert. He was such a good puppet most of the time. I don't remember this happening in my game. He executed my ideas so faithfully for so long. Teaching the dream about magic, about corpses, the use of organ grease, the tower. All my ideas. So, that's kind of interesting. If you show this idol a fucking magic trick, it goes, oh, okay, so I'm going to do that in the dream, and it became kind of real in the dream. So if you showed it like the Lord of the Rings, it would make like a version of Gandalf's staff, and you could really use it in the dream. Like, it would just put, Gimli would just be in Lord of the Rings, it would be in the dream. I mean, it's like, that's a guy now that you can go talk to. No one will take what is mine from me again. I've been in the dream longer than any of you. I was here first, this is my kingdom. Now I just need to take care of Margaret, and the tower will be free of blackets. Oh, and you. Then the tower will be free of witches as well. You have 700 million health. Alright, all 3 grenades are going out. Tactical destruction! Oh! The fuck out of here. Is her face too?
End it.
Priscilla Boston. Thank you for doing what none of us had the strength to. My father was sick, and clearly Priscilla had gone mad from being in the dream for so long. It's time for the dream to end. I salvaged Peter's spell for disabling an idol. With the idols all gathered in one place, we can disable them all. We can end the dream forever. I can't promise the real world will be pleasant, but it will be real, with no undead. Nightingale, if you destroy the dream, all of us who are no longer alive in the real world are finished. What about you? You'll be nearly 40 years old if you're alive at all. There's a different path. Become our queen, reshape the dream into something better. You could bring everyone from the 1892 iteration here. We can make Peter's original fantasy of the dream as a paradise a reality. Nightingale, you have a choice to make. Take as much time as you need. Finish any remaining business you had in the dream. Come talk to us when you've made your mind up. All right, we're going to the real world. Nightingale, do you really want to doom those of us who exist only in the dream? Are you sure you want to end the dream? Goodbye. It'll only take a moment. Complete the 4th chapter. Williams home, 1916. In reality, Margaret completes the spell, the dream is over, and Nightingale awakens in a bedroom of her family's estate. My God, she's awake. Oh my God. 3 months later. My God, what the fuck is going on? How long was I in VR chat for? How long was I in VR chat for? No, it couldn't have been long. It was only an afternoon. It had to have been one afternoon. What does this say? Nightingale. I knelt to the floor and wept with joy when I learned you had awoken. To have my darling girl back after all these years, now a woman. The doctors inform me you are able to walk again. I'm immensely proud. I'm to take a leave from the front in October and will be by your side by then. Love, Father. I can't move faster than this. I haven't shit in 40 years. Nightingale, the car is ready. The woman at Mostyn House said to be there before dinner, so we'll have to get going. Nightingale is driven to Mostyn House. From a distance, she can see it is aflame. Mostyn House. Fuck, I could have been a queen in here. Oh, Nightingale, you made it. It's so wonderful to see you walking. I can only imagine how difficult it has been. Stuck in a bed for over 20 years? I'd rather be in the trenches. We all have our crosses to bear. I suppose you've noticed the mansion is on fire. It's the funniest thing. This afternoon, we received a letter from none other than Margaret Blackett. It instructed us to evacuate all patients. As soon as the last one was out there was an explosion in the basement. It wasn't long until the flames had spread to the rest of the house. We should all be glad to be free of it, I suppose. I'd like to invite you all to my home for dinner tonight. It's not as grand as Mostyn House. Well, thank Christ for that. Let's go. Well, you see, it's the funniest thing. There it is. Did you get the bad ending? Well, I got the real world ending. They all remember being in a dream, right? Well, remember the iterations? That's funny. Time spent hiding. I think if you show it an iteration of somebody, it'll make another version of them. Prologue. West basement stairwell, 1892, in a dream. As Nightingale makes her choice, a curious pair of eyes open in a forgotten corner of Mostyn House. So hasty. She barely even considered the possibilities. So flippant, the fate of 2 universes in her hands. Surely she deserves another chance. There is yet time to slake the great beast's thirst. But not much. The clock is near midnight already. Another chance. Still in the dream. This is just New Game Plus. Dude, second run. Let's go. Gonna go wicked fast. Now that I know everything. Oh, fuck. I don't have any items. Never mind. I quit. All right, that's it. That's Withering Rooms. It's a great game. It's really fun. It's really cool. I like the premise. I like the story. I like the atmosphere. I think the dev is really cool. I think they did a great job. I think it's one of those projects that has very few people that worked on it. If not one guy. And I think it's worthy of your time. I think it's a fun, little, unique game. But yeah. That's going to be it. I'll see you guys later. Oh, also, the You Laugh, You Lose form. If you want to submit a video, all the rules and all the things you need to know, it's in the Discord right now. I know my Discord is not really used for very much anymore, but for this exact purpose, it is. In the announcements channel in the Discord, you will see how to submit a video, because that's being worked on too. So go check that out if you'd like to try to make me laugh in a couple weeks. Take care. See you later.